DRDO has recently tested a hypersonic technology, right? And to know what kind of technology or what kind of engines were used to attain this hypersonic speed, please watch this video till the end. I will discuss every aspect of this technology from point to point. DRDO has recently gifted us again a beautiful technology. Hence, I can say that DRDO has stood the test of time. See the newspaper cutting of 8th of September 2020. Times of India stated that India successfully tested, here it goes like this: India successfully tested the scramjet technology and hypersonic missile. So please give your attention to this word, scramjet technology and hypersonic. Okay, so again in another news cutting, here Times of India on 8th of September 2020 stated that DRDO successfully flight test hypersonic technology. Here let me erase this: hypersonic technology vehicle. So what is this hypersonic technological vehicle, or what is that scramjet engine? So we will be discussing about this topic in the video. Okay, so without skipping, let's get started. So what is a hypersonic missile? So a hypersonic missile, see, India successfully tested a hypersonic missile capable vehicle Monday that can move at six times the speed of sound. So this technology, scramjet technology, is used here. Okay, scramjet technology is used here to reach the speed of Mach 5. Remember this word, Mach 5. I will discuss about this Mach. Okay, Mach 5. So it means hypersonic, it means it must carry, or it must have the speed of 5 Mach or more than 5 Mach. Clear? So now let us check what is this hypersonic technology, or what kind of thing is this, right? Hypersonic nuclear missiles. Nowadays countries are in the race to develop hypersonic nuclear missiles. Okay, so that is why it is very important from our point of view to understand so why people are aiming for this technology, right? Why countries are aiming for this technology. Hypersonic missiles travel at a speed faster than 3800 miles per hour. Remember this thing, hypersonic missiles can travel at a speed of 3800 miles per hour. Okay, in 1 hour it can travel up to 3800 kilometers, not kilometers, this is in miles. Okay, I will tell you in kilometer, I will convert this thing into kilometer. You don't need to worry about it, just watch our video till the end. So let me erase this again. So without further ado, so let us jump into this thing. Okay, so let us see what is a ramjet engine. We were talking about the scramjet, right? So at first we need to know the ramjet. Scramjet is the outdated version of ramjet. So this is the engine, visualize it. This is the engine or the tail part. Okay, this is not the tail, but this is the front part of a rocket or a missile. Okay, so in the rocket or tail part, in the front of the rocket, you will find a space. Okay, from this space, look at these blue dots, blue color. This denotes air. Okay, this travels into the chambers, okay, into the air chambers of that missile, and after that, after combustion, it gets transferred. The speed of air gets transferred into the energy, or this ramjet engine converts the speed or the thrust of that air into the speed of rocket. So that is why by using this technology, nowadays we can even achieve the speed of Mach 8. Okay, that's all for this ramjet engine. Now since we have talked about it, ramjet engine, we will discuss about what is scramjet engine. So friends, in this slide we will talk about scramjet engine. So scramjet engine is the updated version of ramjet engine. Remember this thing. So what does this ramjet engine do? Let us check. So the ramjet engine, it requires a speed of 1 Mach or a relative speed. So it means it requires a speed. It cannot be started by itself. Okay, after reaching a point only, or after reaching a sort of speed, then only this scramjet engine gets into its course, or it's get started. Okay, so it requires a speed of 1 Mach or a relative speed from where it converts the incoming flow of air pressure through combustion to its speed. So it means, here look at this picture. This is the front. This is the front of a ramjet engine. Clear? This is the front part and this is the back part. Okay, so this is the front. You can see nowadays, you can see, right, there in different kind of vehicles you will see a sort of a hole, right? So that hole is for inflow of air. Okay, so when a vehicle, when a rocket gets into a relative speed, right, the air starts to travel through that hole, right? And when it gets a speed of 1 Mach, this air pressure, now here it gets here it gets fired. Okay, here it gets lit up, and after lighting up, or after fired it up, after combustion, it transforms into energy, and that is why it can give a bigger thrust to the vehicle and can produce the speed of hypersonic. So that was the basic about this scramjet and ramjet engine. Okay, now we will talk, or we will discuss about this Mach. What is this? Okay, remember, look at this. This was the recent vehicle that was launched. Okay, this was developed by DRDO. Now you can see here, this was the hole. Okay, from here air travels, right, and in between here it gets combustion, and then when it gets ejected from the vehicle, then it produces the thrust, and this is how, and in this way this vehicle gets higher speed. Clear? The speed of Mach. Now, so what is Mach? Here look at it. 1 Mach is equal to 1234 kilometer. Okay, so it means 5 Mach is equal into 1234. So the recently launched vehicle of DRDO reached the speed of 5 Mach. Okay, so now just divide this thing, you will get the answer. Okay, so this is all about Mach. And to know more about science and technology, and to know more about space technology, rocket technology, naval technology, aircraft technology, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much.